A bizarre break-in at a Burlington bar caught on camera tonight. The manager at Esox on Main Street is stuck making his own repairs. He says a customer smashed their front door after leaving a phone and keys inside. ABC 22's Matt Holderman is live in Burlington, where some repairs have already been made. Matt, what other details can you tell us about?
Well, Lauren, that's right. You can probably see right next to me here, the front door doesn't quite look like it normally would. You can see some of those repairs have already been made, but they had to completely board up their glass front door here after that break-in last night. The manager tells me it happened around 2 in the morning, and he believes it was one of their regular customers who did it. The other details he has are pretty intriguing as well. Take a look. A calm Sunday night in downtown Burlington, suddenly taking a turn for the worse. Security camera footage at Esox bar shows this man violently breaking in using a metal pole, but apparently not stealing anything he didn't already own.
My keys are in this building and no one's here, and I don't even know why I'm knocking on this door.
That's a conversation the man had with another person just moments before smashing at the front door. You can see in this video the man enters the bar and notices a security camera, leading him to cover up his face. He stays there for a few minutes, at one point going into the bathroom and at another point going behind the counter to grab items the bar's manager says he left there earlier that night.
He busted the glass and he walked in, got his phone, he went to the bathroom, and then he left. Didn't take any liquor, didn't take any money.
Just over 30 minutes later,
Police.
Police arrived with guns drawn after overnight workers who were watching security cameras gave them a call.
Here, make yourself known. Burlington Police.
The man was already long gone, but the bar's manager says he and his workers have a pretty good idea of who he is.
I called, said, what's going on? She says, you know that kid? Yeah. He just broke your front door and went in the bar.
They say the man responsible is a regular customer, someone they've gotten to know pretty well.
This guy was a customer. Not anymore.
Hunter says they shared everything they know about him with police and put pictures and videos up inside the bar and on their social media pages, letting everyone know he's now barred from the bar. Hunter says it'll take a couple of weeks to get the glass door replaced, and we'll have to have workers stay overnight to watch the bar until that happens. But while a break-in is something nobody wants to deal with, the folks at Esox haven't let it shatter their spirits.
Hey, I'm not going to raise my prices because of this. Still $5.75 for 32 ounces of bud.
While Hunter is trying to stay positive, I did ask him earlier today if he's concerned at all about this happening again, to which he replied, quote, absolutely. He says that he's noticed crime in downtown Burlington has really accelerated and increased over the last couple of years, and data from the Burlington Police Department very much backs that up. The latest report from Chief John Murad shows that as of August 15th this year, there have been 108 burglaries in the Queen City, which is the most as of that date over the past 5 years. We don't know for sure if they've caught anyone responsible for this burglary or this break-in just yet, but we'll be sure to update you if we hear anything from BPD. For now, live in Burlington, Matt Holderman, ABC 22 News.